The Yorkshire Terrier is a bold and confident character, feisty in nature but also loving companions for their owners. As one of the most popular toy dog breeds, the Yorkie has become a very sought after pup for its silky coat and devoted nature. In today's video we'll be comparing the Yorkie with the Cocker Spaniel, an absolutely beloved family companion that is sweet and kind in nature. Welcome back to the Fenrir Yorkie Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlie and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Yorkshire Terrier, then to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect Yorkie. So if you're a lifelong lover, thinking about getting one or just started your journey with your new pup, then this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's dive right into today's video where we'll look at these two breeds, their similarities and their differences. Firstly, let's look at the breed's histories. The Yorkie was bred from a group of terriers during the Industrial Revolution in England that Scottish workers brought with them when looking for work in factories, textile mills and coal mines. The main terrier brought to England by the Scottish workers was the Clydesdale Terrier, which was thought to have been bred with the English Black and Tan Toy Terrier, the Skye Terrier and the Waterside Terrier. They were bred as ratters and their role was to exterminate the rats and other rodents in the factories, mills and mines to protect the workers. Due to their small size, they were perfect for getting into tight spaces where the rats would be hiding. Yorkies were also used as hunters' companions to scare wild animals out from their dens. The father terrier of the breed was called Huddersfield Ben, who won many canine shows and was a very sought after stud dog. The pups he produced were very small dogs, around 5 pounds, which is the size that was preferred, so he was seen as the foundation of the Yorkshire Terrier breed. Spaniel type dogs are believed to have first originated in Spain several centuries ago and taken by the Romans or trading ships to other areas in the world. Spaniels were actually mentioned in the Welsh law in 300 AD. Spaniels were used to flush games and small animals during hunts by springing at them and forcing them into the open where the human hunters would do the rest. In England in the 19th and early 20th century, dogs were classified by their use in hunting rather than their breed. Like the smaller pups in the litter would hunt woodcock and so would be called Cocker Spaniels, while the larger pups in the litter would be used to flush game and so were called Springer Spaniels. The Cocker Spaniel has been massively popular, especially throughout the 1930s and 1950s through to the 1990s, and they have kept that popularity for many years now, staying in the top most 15 popular dogs. The Yorkshire Terrier usually stands at 8 to 9 inches at the shoulder and weighs no more than 7 pounds. This is the Kennel Club preferred weight and height, but the Yorkie can be very inconsistent in size. The Yorkshire Terrier has been admired for its long silky coat and does need a lot of grooming to maintain the healthy looking straight coat. Yorkie puppies are born black, which develops into a blue and tan coat after a year old. Their coat is what's made the Yorkie so incredibly popular over the years, alongside their tiny size, as from the back of the head to the end of the tail is a dark shiny blue. Their heads are bright gold with lots of tan hairs throughout, and the hair that falls over their face is the same golden colour. Yorkies usually get lighter with age and with hormonal changes, specifically females when they're in season. Male Cocker Spaniels stand at 15 inches tall at the shoulder, whilst females stand at 14 inches tall. Both males and females weigh between 24 and 28 pounds. They have a thick coat which is usually wavy and short on the head and back and long on the ears, chest, belly and legs. The coat's either a solid colour of black or light cream, red or brown, or their party colour with one being white. As with all dogs, these two breeds are prone to certain health conditions which can seriously affect your decision. However, these health conditions may not affect your pup during their lifetime, they may just happen in old age, but it's important to be aware of the risk to make sure you can cope financially with vet bills. The Yorkshire Terrier can be prone to something called patellar luxation, where the 3 parts of the leg is not lined properly, which can cause lameness in the dog. Eye disorders, blood disorders, hypoglycemia, breathing problems and eye problems and mouth problems are all issues that they can suffer from. Cocker Spaniels, like all dogs, are more prone to certain health conditions including eye problems, immune system issues, skin problems like allergies, hip dysplasia and epilepsy. As I said before, your pup may not end up suffering with these issues, but it's very important to be aware of what they could be prone to. Cocker Spaniels that have been well bred and trained consistently from a young age make for a loving and playful family companion. They're incredibly sweet in nature with lots of affection for their whole family. They love to be part of a family activity, so it's a great idea to play interactive games with them. The The Cocker Spaniel's alert, playful and very active, so do need to have quite a bit of daily exercise, which should involve a combination of walks, runs and playtime. They've been known to be a sensitive dog both mentally and physically and can struggle if treated harshly, so it's super important to socialise them from puppyhood to prevent any fear making them an anxious adult dog. They are eager to please and their sweet disposition is what makes this loving pup so sought after. Yorkshire Terriers are a very independent nature. Although they do love affection from their owners, they are not dependent on this. Even though they're tiny in size, they have big personalities and their feisty terrier side makes them stand out from the crowd. They also need socialisation from a young age in order to make sure that you have a friendly and confident pup. They're loving little pups that can make a great canine companion. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 3 dedicated Yorkie videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Yorkie Show.